Hey everyone, warm welcome back to the channel. Yaje here, excited to be sharing another gardening video with you. So guys, I'm in the front of my house because that's where I have this particular plant growing, which is what I want to share with you, give you updates on today. It is known as the yam, but this yam is not related to the sweet potatoes. In the USA, when people say yam, they're actually talking about sweet potatoes, but this right here is not sweet potatoes. The scientific name is Dioscorea species. There are different species under that family, Dioscorea. And this type of yam is its root, it's a tuber, and it is a staple for many countries in Africa, the Caribbean, Asia. You know, there are different types of species in that family, the Dioscorea. But what I have growing here is what is known as the, I think, Yoruba yam or Nigerian yam. So I was experimenting with it last year, back in 2022. It's been 1 year, so I thought I should give you updates on how the yam is doing. Guys, this is my yam. There are different ways to start the yams, but what I used is what is known as the minisetts method, which you get the tuber of yam, you chop it up into pieces, you rub it with wood ash, and then you let it sit, and then after a couple of weeks the shoots form, and then you can then plant them, which is exactly what I did. I was so excited when I had the yams germinate. So after the yams germinated, what I did was I planted one in ground directly, and then I planted some in sacks, sack farming, in bags. And then when winter came, those that I had growing in containers in the sacks, they all died and they did not come back. However, the one that I had growing in ground died down during the winter, but then when spring rolled around, it came out of the ground again and it is growing. The thing about yams, the Dioscorea, is that it is a tropical root, but you can grow it outside of the tropics. So I have read that it does well in Texas, or it can grow in Texas, and it can grow in Florida, where the temperature is a little warm. It's definitely something that you can try. If you are looking for the yam, just go to any African store, look for Nigerian yams or yams from Ghana, and then you can use that minisetts method. I'm going to link up to the video in the description box. You can click on it and see how to start the yams using that minisetts method. But yeah, it's been 1 year, and as you can see, it is growing. It can take 1 to 3 years for you to see anything, to dig it up and see the roots. But the beautiful thing is that the yam has like an active growing cycle, and then it has a dormancy period, and that dormancy period coincides with what we know as winter over here. So it's just perfect. So you can start the yams. I will recommend that you plant it directly in ground. Don't do it in containers because it will not be able to survive the winter. Take it from me, that's what happened. But if you plant it in the ground, it is warmer, and then even if it dies down in the winter, it will come back in the spring. So I will keep you updated. Hopefully one day I dig up some yams. But yeah, just wanted to give you that quick update, and thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and share the video. Until next time, grow a garden, because when you grow a garden, you grow health. Bye guys.